Let's start from the beginning. The blank period. Mitsuki's existence has always been a mystery. We have all accepted that he is here because Orochimaru simply wanted a son. But it's more complex than that. Cloning isn't just a widely accepted act, it has benefits but ethic issues that hasn't been addressed. Yet, the leaf allowed Orochimaru to clone himself into Mitsuki. The reason why this is the case is because Orochimaru was given access to his resources in exchange for supporting the village. This was stated in a novel-adapted arc, but Orochimaru said that the reason why him, Sasuke, and Kabuto are allowed to walk the earth freely is because they have a darker means of aiding humanity in case the world was in danger once again. They can make decisions or have different answers that those who are too morally righteous can't have access to. This is very important. Mitsuki's existence was mostly likely the results of this exact situation. It's possible in case of a scenario that Naruto and Sasuke wouldn't be able to defend Earth. There were countermeasures that were made in the blank period such a situation were to happen. This confirms there were talks about the worst-case scenarios in the blank period. Other countermeasures were scientific advancement. That's why Katsuki and a ninja tech team was hired in the first place for other ways to prepare for the worst-cause scenario, given why all the tech is made for combat. Boruto Part 1. Notice that no one questions Mitsuki. Orochimaru told him to not go Sage Mode in public, but Shino knows all about the Sage Mode and fought Mitsuki head-to-head, yet didn't seem surprised or bothered, almost like it was already known to him. Mitsuki is just accepted into the school, and well, we know the story from there. So we know there have been secret talks that we haven't seen, but what does this mean? Notice how a lot of the previous gen are kinda missing, and we can just say it's because Boruto's gen needs light, but there can also be a plot-important reason for this as well. Ikemoto said mysteriously, "There's a reason why you haven't seen Kakashi much," which implies he had plans. We assume it's Hokage work, but what if it was something much different? What if Kakashi was leading a secret council under Konoha for worldly affairs? Those members would be people who want what's best for the world, but must have a certain mindset to handle very hard decisions. Sounds like fanfic, but give me a minute. Orochimaru's treatment of early Mitsuki was pretty dark, yet effective. The leaf knew about it and said nothing to Orochimaru and turned their heads. We know Mitsuki is extremely powerful and one of the strongest sages yet, but it took a lot of trial and error, and Orochimaru is not scared of killing the current Mitsuki and replacing him with clones. This isn't just normal behavior that's acceptable, lol. So I can see a secret council that discussed this very situation a while ago, existing easily. So why would a secret council be relevant? Well, after Kashin Koji disappeared, he had to have gone somewhere. It's possible he made his way to Orochimaru, knowing Orochimaru can help him. This is when the council was revealed to Kashin Koji, and he possibly joined them, which is why Kakashi, Orochimaru, and Kashin Koji have been gone. The anime might have hinted at this when Kashin Koji fought Kakashi in the library, actually. Other members I can see are Shino, Mitsuki's teacher, possibly Tsunade, for a Sannin reunion, and maybe Kabuto, Log, and maybe Tonari, because of how he did something to Boruto, and Mitsuki resembling him in genetics. 2 Blue Vortex. So what's this leading to? Right now in recent chapters. What if Boruto and Sasuke met up with Orochimaru because of Sasuke's connection and Orochimaru's bias for him? And this is when they discovered the secret council? More and more into the story heading into the future, Boruto has concluded that the Tintails will bring the worst possible outcome for the future. Where did he get that from?
L'aime continue.
Boruto and Sasuke meet up with Orochimaru, gets exposed to the council and Kashin Koji, and everyone starts formulating a plan. Code encounters them, and Sasuke ends up having to protect Boruto for a specific reason unknown to us yet. Boruto comes back to the council, and that's when they solidify their plans after 2 years of training. This might actually explain why Boruto went to the battlefield so fast, because he wasn't across Earth, he was right by the village. I always felt that there were some sort of secret conversations that we never got to listen to, and I think this is the reason why Boruto and Sasuke might have found Kashin Koji. As for the actual plan, I don't know. But the leaf might have been planning a counterattack all along under our noses. As for Naruto being a part of the council, I don't think so. Not even the Hokage can be a part of such a secretive conversation, I feel. Anyways, what do you think? Boruto might have actually had like 5 masters instead of 2. This theory might sound like a stretch, but it could have been built up from the start. And it makes sense why Boruto and Sasuke would run into KK this way. So that's it for today, guys. Make sure to subscribe. Bye-bye.